you gotta prove yourself all over again. Come on.
Ain't nobody coming, I've been gunning from 100 yards, trying to hit my mark, missing every time. This'll be the start of the picture perfect. Watch it when she working with no hands. I got plans, stack 100 bands, people in the stands and they fans singing every song and they copping merch. This'll work. I emerge while you falling off and perk. While you leaning, I'm even scheming to heat up like steaming demons. I left for 6 years, they fiending. I came back to make a scene and get rich. All the benefits, all the businesses, smoking mirrors to make it clearer. I'm all up in your shit. I'm like the clown from here, cause down here everybody floats. I've been back in the baddest and everybody knows. Body blows to bring their head down. I'm ahead now. Stacking bread and cut the overhead. I'm more prepared now. Feel like Freddie to your favorite rapper. Yeah, they scared now. Kill them all inside my dreams except they really dead now. Head down.
Yeah, that was cool and all. I need you to go harder than that, come on.
Ain't nobody coming to find me, you ain't no contract to sign me. I put that boot behind me and wrote this song to remind me it's only us, phony plus, so we only trust. If you down here in the trenches with us while we coming up, this is crime mode, preteen hard, chafing in your jeans, playing just a tip until you slip. Now we on the scene, the game, say my name like Candyman in the mirror. I pop up with a hook, you get gutted, you gotta fear it. But focus now is the clearest, this is now is the nearest that it's ever been. It's music medicine and I'm a healer. Actually I'm a dealer, you can get a QP or QT in my DM trying to get some QT. I'm Bruce Lee, move like water out of your league, you know it. Cut from a different cloth, you can't stitch it or sew it, mother.
See, the thing is, they want to put you on a box. They want to tell you who you can be, how you can be, when you need to do it and why. But the truth is, you decide who you're gonna be. Stop waiting for somebody to come fix it for you. I'm gonna tell you right now, listen.
Ain't nobody coming to do it, it's mostly me and I knew it. I had to bet on myself, I put the house on my music, went into debt for this shit. Sometimes regret what I did, but as a man I'ma make it. Only regret if I quit, only regret if I stop, and I can never be bought. So I ain't checking for labels less I'm controlling the pot. I mean I own all my masters and plus my publishing too. Before I sign them away I cut back to 40 and shoot like poof. Now here's the proof, I'm Superman in the booth. The Mike Tyson, the mics, you cannot handle the truth. I'm ruly and uncouth, and cold as a front tooth. With an ice cream in your face, stay in your place or get moved. Like I'm Luda, I do you bad in a second. You can't compare with my methods, my mind's a magnetic weapon. So keep relaxing, I'm coming back with an axe and a sword at your front door, declaring that we at war.
We at war. And that's exactly how it's gonna be. Don't ever let them underestimate you. Don't ever let them doubt you to the point that you start believing what they say. Don't ever tell yourself that it's actually only you, cause really, it's you and everybody else that ever believes in you at one time. And you gotta channel all of those people. All of those people.
Oh man, look at that.
Ain't nobody coming, I've been gunning from 100 yards, trying to hit my mark, missing every time. This'll be the start of the picture perfect. Watch it when she working with no hands. I got plans, stack 100 bands, people in the stands and they fans singing every song and they copping.
Don't look at any bright lights. Don't get him by any phones or TVs. He went out. No, he went out cold. Make sure you don't get around any cell phones or anything for a couple hours and wait for it. Got it? Hey, drive him home. Don't drive him. We're gonna need it. Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Good job, Ty, dude. For real, that was a nice fight. Adam. Good punch, man.
Picking up his first win in just 50 seconds, representing the Green Belt Fight Team, Olin!
Come on.
Ain't nobody coming, I've been gunning from 100 yards, trying to hit my mark, missing every time. This'll be the start of the picture perfect. Watch it when she working with no hands. I got plans, stack 100 bands, people in the stands and they fans singing every song and they copping merch. This'll work. I emerge while you falling off and perk. While you leaning, I'm even scheming to heat up like steaming demons. I left for 6 years, they fiending. I came back to make a scene and get rich. All the benefits, all the businesses, smoking mirrors to make it clearer.